starting to turn into like a drunk put my wig on rather than a put my wig on. And I don't know how I feel about that. I just put my hair in a slick back ponytail or bun, whatever. I have really thick hair, so I'm just going to take some bobby pins and like bobby pin it to my head as flat as possible, because you know your girl still doesn't know how to braid. In the meantime, I gotta do this, like I kind of gotta like nigga rig this shit, so I'm just bobby pinning my bun like as flat as possible on my head. So you like open a bottle of wine, like this whole little part right here is like filled with the freaking foil, and it's so hard to get off. It annoys the crap out of me. I actually heard that the foil is not good when you pour it. Like it shouldn't be any foil on the top, so it should be like taken off, like something like this. It shouldn't be on the top because that makes your wine as acidic or something. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. All right, let's get started. I just got a wig cap here. I got a pack of 12 on Amazon for like $5. Actually, I'm gonna take my Got To Be Glued spray and kind of just like spray down. Oh Lord, I wasn't expecting that. I'm just gonna spray my hairline. And we're gonna put our wig cap on. I ain't got time to be doing no ball cap method because I just really don't feel like it. So I'm gonna just slap this wig cap on because, you know, don't get me wrong, the ball cap method is like freaking laid, but I feel like it looks just fine like this too. I usually do mine like right before my hairline. The whole thing is you don't want this part to be all rolled up. Like how that is, how it's rolled up like that, you don't want that. You want it to be flat. So you kind of just have to like maneuver it onto your head. So I guess this is what I would look like with a bald head. Like, I don't think I would ever shave my head though. I really don't. I can't see myself shaving my head. More power to the people who do it for whatever your reason is. You know, that's just not my way. Like, I ain't got time to be being bald headed. So you guys see my pictures, my wedding and engagement pictures came in the mail the other day. I can't wait to do this apartment tour for you guys so you guys can see what my place looks like. For you little curious Georges out there, here is, you know, a little glimpse of it so you can kind of get my vibe. This is the wig that I'm working with today. I got it on AliExpress and I'll have the links down below for where I got it from. But the company sent me some bomb ass hair. It's 24 inches and it's 180 density. So that's good for me because like I told you guys before, I have really thick hair. So when I get thin wigs, they don't really look right on me. I did my best with plucking the hairline and making it look natural and bleaching the knots and whatnot. So, you know, I'm just gonna see what happens because I did this video like 3 times already and it's been a fail each time. And I've been getting frustrated because I just like the wig be up here or something, like the wig be right here. And I'm like, damn, like what am I doing wrong? My setup is so jank though, that I think that's why I'm having such an issue. I think that's why it was so low on my forehead because like, you know, I can't really see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna use this mirror and hopefully it turns out a little better because before I didn't have a mirror at all. So I can work with this one, like I'm pretty sure. If this video goes out, then you know it works. If it doesn't, then you know it's fucking fail. Time for pour number 2. stop slamming things on my table like that. Like, ooh, I almost dropped the wine and I would have been highly upset. What percent is this? Because this is good. 11%, guys. So it's not no Stella Rosa or nothing. Like, Stella Rosa is really good, don't get me wrong, but all right. So if you're going to be wearing wigs at all, you really need to invest yourself in a hot comb, like an electric hot comb, or you can even use the old-fashioned joints with the oven. You're just going to put it on. Don't mind my bustedness. You know, it's quarantine season and I ain't got nowhere to go or nobody to see, and I really just don't care. So this is me. This is what I look like. Once your wig is on, you want to kind of like check and see what is like how it's gonna work for you. I'm just making sure that it fits on my head first off, because when I did this video last time, I messed around and cut the lace too much. We're gonna be taking our 91% alcohol and a cotton ball or a cotton pad or whatever you got, and you're just gonna put some alcohol on there and just clean up your forehead, get all the dirt, oil, grease, whatever you got going on, you know, get it off. So I forgot to mention, I do take my Got to Be Glued and I spray the perimeter of my forehead so my cap locks onto my head. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blow dry that so it can go a little faster. I'm using the Bold Hold. I think this is Bold Hold Active, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't have any more popsicle sticks, but then I realized I had some popsicles. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just eat a popsicle and I'm gonna save the stick so I can use it to put on my wig. I mean, that's just what it is. I'm taking my popsicle stick, no matter where it came from, and we gonna go ahead and put this wig on. I need a refill. What is this, number 2 or 3? And that's the whole bottle, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, it's quick. I have one more side to do, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna fix this and everything that's wrong with it. So let's go ahead and speed this shit up.
Ice blue mink, tat on my wrist like I do not know what permanent is. They want me gone, like I'm stuck. It's just how I'm giving it up. She wanna get married tonight, but I can't take a knee cause I'm wearing all white. Me and my bros get twins, but we don't look alike. I don't take naps. Me and the money are way too attached to go and do that. Muscle relax. That in the split put me right on my back. I gotta unpack. Virginia black. I could go make enough money off that and not even rap. What's that? Facts. Contract max. I gotta bring this shit back.
Now that I cleaned the surface of my forehead, I know there's still a little bit of white parts that I missed. It be like that sometimes. But what I'm gonna do is take my Got To Be Glued and just spray it all along my forehead so that way everything kind of melts in. And then once I put my makeup on and stuff, like, there's no white cast at all. This is the nitty gritty. This is what it is to put on a wig. Like, it's a struggle putting on a wig. These things are high maintenance.
Hermes link. Ice blue mink. Tat on my ribs like I do not know what permanent is. They want me gone. Out of the picture. Bury me now and I only get bigger. That's word of my. I'm so hot, yeah, I'm so right now. Who's not gang, bitch, let me find out.
This sun is really kicking in right now. Like, hi, hello, I see you. I ended up doing my side part off camera because it was a little too hard to do on camera. But if you're gonna do a side or middle part, whatever you feel like doing, just make sure it's nice and you know, even and flat and whatnot.
Keep hearing clicks when I'm talking on the iPhone. Feds in the city hate to see us on a high note. I switch flow like I switch time zone. Can't get no boo, but you can't get milestone.
I feel like this side looks better than this side, but you know, this is my first time putting on a wig on camera. This is probably like my third attempt, but like my first time actually posting it. Spare me because I just don't, you know, I can't really see myself. I don't have a mirror. Only mirror I have is this little rinky-dink itty-bitty one. You know, spare my life a little bit, you know, help me out. What y'all setups looking like? Ooh, hot, hot. Oh Lord, Lord, it's hot. Oh, hot, it's burning my scalp, Lord. Take it away, take it away. The wine is getting to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my cue and just get off camera because this ain't cute. Okay guys, so my hair has been drying for about 30 minutes or so since I last spoke to you guys. That's kind of like what it looks like. There is still a little bit of white spots that have to still dry, but I think overall things look pretty decent. So let's go ahead and fast forward to the morning time. So this is the finished look. As y'all can see, the hair is very thick. It looks really natural. It looks like my hair almost. This is how it looks up close. I think it looks pretty laid. I mean, I know there's people that probably put the wigs on better than me, but it is my first time doing it on camera for you guys, so you know, bear with me. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm really happy with my work. Yeah, I look cute. The wig and all the information on it will be linked down below in the description bar, so if you guys want to go ahead and check them out. It was very affordable for the hair that I've got. This is probably my third time putting it on, so the lace is still nice and the hair itself is really nice. This hair is very soft, like very soft, but it's still dense, so you still feel like you have hair on your head. Thank you guys for watching my video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.